Good afternoon, everyone. I think it's around 5 o'clock in the afternoon. The sun's gone down. Just coming back from doing some fencing, and I thought I'd just give you an update on this piece of ground that I fallowed. You can see that it's quite rough. There's a lot of sods like this. It's definitely, it looks like there's more topsoil on it. I think there was a bit of topsoil, did get pushed over it, but it's only, not a lot. You can see it's sprouting again, but because it's so uneven, you're getting patches growing on here, and then a bit growing there, but not, you got bits that aren't growing. The cows graze this, so it wasn't wet when it was grazed, so it hasn't been damaged. The line, you can see lines going across it. That was from when it was drilled must be 2.5 years ago. The drill was coming along and just naturally formed these little ridges from the drill sliding down the hill. So the cows have walked along them, and now we've got pretty much cattle tracks along this hill, that's pretty normal. This is a bit of hay. There's a bit of hay and sawdust that I dumped from in the calf shed, or hay barn actually we call it, down the road. There's another lot there, another one there. So that'll slowly, get spread up by the cows as they walk on it. It's not too bad. It's pretty rough, but I don't want to go over it. I don't want to disturb it again by trying to smooth it out, because it'll only expose the dirt, and then we'll end up with some more lines running down the hill from where the rain has washed the dirt away. You can see further over here, this is where it got scoured pretty bad when just after it was all finished, before the grass had really got up. You can see it running all the way down there. It gets quite bad down the bottom there. I'm not going to walk down there, but yeah, it just sort of drops off a bit, so you're probably going to get a bit more erosion there because the water speeds up, and you're going to have more water down there because this is the top, and as you go further down you're going to catch more water from around. So yeah, I think, I don't know, but I may have been better off to actually, once it was, rather than grazing off the cows, if I had gone over it with a mulcher and actually mulched the grass back onto the ground to, create a bit of compost. Whereas the cows have gone off and actually they've eaten a lot of the roughage that was on top. So they've taken a lot of the compost away. So I don't know. It's it's hard to know. I haven't done that before. I was just experimenting, trying to build up a bit of fertility on this this bank that's got a mixture of clay and topsoil, and it's not so much orange clay. It's more actually like a rocky clay. So you can see there it's a bit more rocky. It's not the normal pure orange clay you get under the topsoil. So it's also not the kind of ground that's going to let water go through it. The water's sort of going to sit in the topsoil and work its way through the ground to the bottom, which it's a natural spring down the bottom there. It runs into the stream, which is all fenced off. So yeah, it was a good experiment. I think it has improved it. Well, now that it's grazed off, it'll give it another grazing, and it should hopefully come back a bit more like that. It's always going to be a bit patchy, but that's the nature of the piece of land right here. So yeah, gonna head back to the house. The inside's starting to cool down, but otherwise it's actually pretty mild still. Pretty mild for nearly mid-July. So it's been, let me work it out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, probably been 2 weeks since they were in here. So the grass is growing. It doesn't show it so well on camera, but that area down there where the cows camp, it's actually growing quite well. Yeah, you're going to get less growth on the hillside there, but that's what you get when you got hills. The farm's looking good. Plenty of grass around. Looking forward to getting into calving, just ready to get into it now. You get to a point where you've got all this grass ahead of you and you just want to start using it. So yeah, all going well. Alright, I'll catch you somewhere else on the farm. Thanks for watching. See ya.